Good evening.
If you're stuck in the mud, try shifting the gear. If you're thinking too much, let go of the fear. If you got a friend problem, why not try being kinder? Cause complaining is easy, building bridges is harder. I'm just being honest, nobody owes it to you. But if I can do it, you can do it too. VeeFriends, the challenge brings the change. Meet me in the V-Dome.
Good evening.
Don't be afraid, we all make mistakes. Perfect isn't the goal, patience might be what it takes. If you're feeling unsteady, if you're feeling unsure, it's time to build up your team. Take the shot and score.
Hype song. Hey Megan over on TikTok. Good evening over on Instagram. What's up? This is the comic stream. I'm just playing the theme song here for our new show coming out.
Meet me in the V-Dome.
Pretty hype.
Meet me in the V-Dome. VeeFriends, the challenge brings the change. Meet me in the V-Dome.
Good evening, everyone. It is the daily comic stream. I am DJ Coffman. There we go. Let's put on the regular chill jams. First nighttime stream. How's it going? I still got some energy in me. I've been up since, 4 in the morning. Morning over on the new YouTube channel. Instagram Live. What's up? How are you guys? TikTok. What's up? Whoa. Okay. Awesome. Do you prefer this to paper? I do. I mean, I don't prefer it to paper. I like to draw on anything, really, but what is this? Let's get into it. This is the VeeFriends Daily Comic Show. Like I said, I'm DJ Coffman. I'm the cartoonist here at VeeFriends. I'm drawing the daily comic strip. And welcome. Welcome to the stream. What you can expect tonight is I'm going to be opening up some of these minis. These are the new VeeFriends minis. They're little pencil toppers. I'm going to see who's living in there. I'm not going to do a warm-up sketch. I usually do that in the morning. I'm going to draw some comics live, get right into it. And I'll do some live Q&A in the chat, so make sure you're saying hello in the chat. And thank you for watching. And make sure you are subscribed to the new VeeFriends Comics YouTube channel. VeeFriends Comics YouTube. I see Brofit over there. I see Lord Mandrake. All rise, Lord Mandrake. Hey, Lord Mandrake, thanks for joining the drawing club, too. I'm excited for these new minis. I'm excited for these new minis. Talk a little bit more about that. What is this? People watching, joining on TikTok and Instagram. This is VeeFriends. It's over 280 characters, new characters, designed to make positivity louder, make soft skills cool. We talk about gratitude and kindness and patience and positivity. Here's Accountable Ant here. Created by Gary Vaynerchuk. You might know him on the internet as Gary V, hence the V in VeeFriends. He created these, drew all these characters. We have a trading card game that's really awesome. You got to check out Fanatics Live. And then we've got these minis as well. So these minis are little pencil toppers. I usually open up one to start my journey into comics and procrastination. Let's see who's in this one. Let's go. All right, we've got a pink bubblegum cynical cat. We're going to take a good look at him. Put him on the pencil, Apple Pencil there. Take a good look at him. probably the best views over on the new YouTube channel, guys. So just so you're aware, I'm doing the horizontal streaming. Let's get him real close. Let's see if I can get him to dial in there. Pretty good looking detail. The cat tail up the back. It's really cool feature. I'm just trying to get it really close. There you go. That's pretty good. Sweet. So what we try and do is we're looking for these detailed ones. They're rarities. So I try to. This is my beat up decisive duck. I've got the humble hedgehog here. Creative crab. He's a new one. This one's really nice. I like it. Okay. So yeah, I procrastinate a little bit while I'm drawing. This is the first live stream. You are here. This is the first nighttime stream, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I'll be back here tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern time. This is the schedule for this week. Thursday night, be back for another nighttime stream. Okay, got it? Good. Keith Nacho, what's up? Cafe Empatia podcast, what's up? Neil T, what's up? Neil, Nacho, Keith, Shep. Good evening, everybody. So I've been drawing today. This usually is my warm-up, so I'm not warming up. I've actually been busy working on some strips here, and I came up with this one that's kind of Star Wars-esque themed satire, I guess you could say. We have Badass Bulldog. He's in a ship that's like a TIE fighter. We're not, we're not getting, copyright infringement or anything like that. It's a parody. I'm gonna have some spaceships that look like Cynical Cat with the little cancel symbol. These are like the rough sketches I've done. Stay on target. The X-wings will have bones for wings. This is kind of what I'm doing. This Death Star that looks like a cat head. I'm still kind of working on it. I don't know. Like we'll work this out a little bit tonight. Oh, VeeFriends is in the chat. What's up, VeeFriends? VeeFriends. Appreciate you guys on TikTok. There's 9 people on TikTok right now. Lots of love happening over there. Again, do I prefer this to paper? I mean, I kind of do. I like to draw on paper too, but these magical. This is an iPad screen. I'm drawing on an iPad Pro in Procreate. I get asked that a lot. So I just kind of went with when you're doing like a parody kind of thing. I just always like this stay on target. So this week's character is Dialed In Dog. Take a look real quick at today's comic strip. We have Dialed In Dog here, giving some advice to this young lady. Hey, if you're watching and you want to go over to the Instagram, the VeeFriends Instagram, give this post a little bit of love over there. So this young lady's wondering if she should delete all of her social media apps so she can be dialed in, like Dialed In Dog here. And he's like, delete them? Nah. Sounds like you're avoiding the real issue. I also like that I put his dog bowl up there. It's like his coffee cup. Stop blaming social media for your lack of self-discipline and control. I mean, I should probably set my timers too. I am going to open up some more of these minis too. Don't worry, I've got 4 more to open up tonight. All from seasons 3 and 4. The new minis. While I'm drawing, I got a little timer set. Usually about every 15 minutes or so, something like that. But I feel this dog, like I feel this lady, because like, sometimes I'm cruising around. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not working on anything. I'm in Instagram or whatever, So, but dog reminds her you can do it all, but only if you really want it. She's, I do want it. What would you do in my shoes? And he's like, sorry, I don't wear shoes. This was one of those panels where I was just like, it wasn't supposed to be this. And then I was like, all right, it's just funny that if this is just, that's it in this panel, is him pointing to his feet. And then he gives her a tip, basically saying, like, don't delete your profiles, just don't go too extreme. Like, leave one last post here, on a mission, be back when my goals are crushed, and then commit to not opening that app until your goal is crushed. So this one did pretty good today. I want to see, go over to the Instagram, VeeFriends Instagram, at VeeFriends, and comment over there that you're watching the stream tonight. Would appreciate it. But I'm working on a little bit of this one now. Sweet. Thank you. Glad you're liking the comics. Ray over on Instagram. Instagram again, you know, probably one of the best places that we're building out the new community is over on YouTube. So make sure you're connected to the new YouTube channel over here. 182 people watching live right now across all of our channels. Thanks for watching tonight. I'm doing this for the first nighttime stream because when I was at VCon this past weekend before last, where does time go? Anyways, when I was at VCon, one of the feedbacks I got was some people wanted to watch at night because they work in the morning. They actually work. They don't just goof off and pretend to work while they're watching my stream, which I really appreciate you guys doing that. Shout out to the slackers out there. Appreciate you guys spending the time with VeeFriends and me. But then there was the people that actually are over on the West Coast and are like, hey, I'd like an evening stream because like your 8 a.m. streams are way too early, bro. And I was like, all right, we'll do it. So that's it. Set the schedule to be, you know, these are 90-minute streams. And one of the things, if you're joining live for the first time, you know, I sit here and I kind of do stream of consciousness while I talk. I check your I'm looking at 3 chats right now. I'm looking at Instagram, I'm looking at TikTok, and then a whole bunch of others. Ann Bag, what's up? She just she went from Instagram over to the new YouTube channel. Welcome. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the new YouTube channel. We're gonna have some surprises there coming up. You know, in the future, we're gonna be a lot more content. But we're building this new channel, and these streams usually go like me doing stream of consciousness too. So like if I'm thinking of something while I'm drawing, generally I'll just start telling the story, as long as it's PG. Sometimes it's not PG. Sometimes it gets dark. No, all PG. All ages here. If I accidentally curse, I have a curse jar over here, and you know, I pay myself. So I try not to swear like a pirate on this stream. Bold Bat is on TikTok. Hello. The Bold AF Bat. Yes, we do have. Someone said we have some not for kids VeeFriends. I mean, I guess. You know, there's Hot Stuff Hornet, Bold AF Bat. We have FU Monday Mole. Like, you know, it's okay. Listen, it's the whole all ages thing is difficult because I do believe, you know, I don't want to be a fuddy-duddy. You know, but I see a lot of young kids watching Deadpool and Wolverine, and man, I can't believe the kids. You know, I feel like an old person because I'm like, when I went to see that in the theater, and there's so much adult stuff in that movie, and people were bringing their little kids, and I'm like, whoa, dude, we're so screwed. Society, we're done for. But at least with VeeFriends, we want to kind of keep like a nice safe space. So, you know, it's fun. We're not going to be like, you know, we say we're like Sesame Street and Pokemon, but like we're our own thing. We can be a little bit, you know, we can be a little edgy sometimes, a little bit. Not too much, but just enough. So the idea here, again, if you're just joining, this is Badass Bulldog, actually. And he's kind of in the classic TIE fighter, or not X-Wing kind of thing. But only their X-Wings are made out of bones. And the TIE fighters are these cat-like TIE fighters. Because really, you know, the where does this idea come from? In the brainstorming of dialed in dog, and like what does that mean to be dialed in? I just immediately thought, the first thing that popped in my mind was stay on target. You know, from Star Wars, the guy that did not stay on target and he blew up. Like, stay on target, and then Luke's sensor goes crazy and he has to use the Force to target the, you know, he's super uber focus, you know. So that's where this idea came from. Like, and I don't do a lot of this in this comic. We don't do a lot of like pop culture parody or anything like that. And I thought it'd be fun. I thought it'd be a little bit different, you know. Maybe it'll suck. Maybe people won't like it. They'll say, DJ, get out of here with that Star Wars BS. But I'm confident. I'm confident it'll be okay. I always say in the mornings, I'm so used to the morning streams now where I say like it's nice to wake up and fill yourself with some kind of, what's that? Thank you. My wife has brought me a tasty beverage. Cheers. It's not non-alcoholic. It's just, way too sweet though. It's an energy drink of some kind. It's like a orange Alani. Woo, that's way too sweet. I'll take it though. Anyways, the morning streams, I'm usually saying like, first thing in the morning, you should fill your brain with like positive stuff. So I was like, what am I going to talk about in the evening stream? I guess it's the same for the evening stream, you know, like, or the night stream is like, if you've had a crappy day at work, we'll reverse it, you know, because usually like if I say like, well, you're about to go to work, or hey, everything that's going to be facing you today, you're going to face jerks, or you're going to, you know, challenges all day. Well, at least you started your day with something fun. And now I say the same thing at nighttime streams, is like, maybe before you go to bed, be positive. You know, see some negative comments in here. That's okay. See a couple negative Nancy's. People are trying to take Fortnite down. I don't know. I can't answer that. Why are people taking Fortnite down? I don't know. But like I said, I think, you know, focus on some positivity in your life rather than negative energy. How's that energy, DJ? I'm doing pretty good. VeeFriends After Dark is always the move. Yeah, you can also hit like on this video while watching over on YouTube. There's 214 people watching right now. You know, a morning stream, I'm kind of checking it out, you know, because you know, I know I'm probably up against like your Monday night television shows or whatever, but you know, on a morning stream at around 9:30, 9 o'clock, there might be 400 people watching. So it's interesting to see like who's going to show up. But I'll do these nighttime streams for now on Mondays and Thursdays. So, you know, but yeah, same holds true. It's just in reverse. Before you go to bed, don't be filling your brain up with dumb stuff, you know, doom scrolling, all that. It's probably better to be like, you know, we got VeeFriends here for you. Look, look here. There's a bulldog in a TIE fighter kind of situation. I mean, that's way better to think about than some kind of negative thing that happened to you today. You know, my cat needs out. Goodbye. I liked it better when the cat would sleep on the back of my chair, but she's not. So. Hey, VeeSense over in the chat, what's up? Lord Mandrake said, "Do I have a super steady hand, or is it a setting on your brush? Also, are your brushes on your site the same ones that you use here?" I should probably just make a link for these, but actually this one I'm using now for inks is called Smooth Train. It is available for free over on gumroad.com/comics. It's called Smooth Train. I got a story behind this brush. I was taking the train up to New York a few times because it's like an 8-hour train ride, and I thought, I just get on the train and I'll be able to work all day. And when I did that the first time, I was like, ooh, this train is way too bumpy to be inking. So I created this brush that has a little bit more stabilization for like when I was bouncing around, and then as it turned out, I really liked it without the bouncing around. It's just a nice smooth, a little bit more correction, but not too much. So it's Smooth Train. I just called it Smooth Train, and then that's what the title, that's because I was like, if I'm on the train, use this inking brush, but then now I use it all the time. It's not good for lettering though, because like if you're trying to go too fast with the lettering, it's not great. I don't like it for that. But I like it for balloons. I'm about to do some balloons here. So I'll put my balloon layer up above. This is something else I'll do on these streams too, as I kind of talk through my process. But, you know, I'm just gonna kind of eye that up. And I'll move that around a little bit. Hey, let's open up a mini. Let's do that. That's fun. Here's how we do it. Let's do, we'll do purple versus, let me see here. Season 4 versus, this is a season 3. So it says season 3 on there. This is what the season 3 colors look like. So season 3 versus season 4. So just do purple versus pink in the chat. Bold AF Bat says purple. I'm gonna wait just a minute. Coach Brian Lang, what's up? Let's go, DJ. Let's go, Brian. See, I'm ahead of time. Let's go. Purple versus pink. Let's go. I'm gonna give a 10-second delay for the 10-second delay for the YouTube to catch up. All right, there we go. I see it coming in now. We got purple, pink, Rocky, purple, Shepherd, and purple, Lord Mandrake. All right, let's just do purple. This is a season 4 mini. Compliments of Mr. Squishy, the minis team, Scott, Chase. The minis are awesome. They're my favorite. One of my favorite things at VeeFriends because they're pencil toppers. Let's see who's in this one. Play a little game here to see who's going to knock off the other. We got a Bubblegum Fearless Fairy. She's got some good detail on there. It's got a little F wand. Let me try to get it to focus there. The little wand, the little fairy wings. Very detailed. I think she beats Cynical Cat all day. So, Bubblegum Cynical Cat. By the way, these smell like bubblegum. Don't eat them. No, they don't taste like bubblegum. Trust me. Okay, we'll open up. We've got 3 more to do, and I've got my timers set, so take a little mini break there. Those are pretty cool. There she is again. Bubblegum Fearless Fairy. Pretty good. I've also changed my screen up here, so I've got a lot of these like VeeFriends floating around, hanging out. Hello. Hey, May is in the chat. Good evening. Good evening. Pink Bubblegum Fearlessness. Yes. Oh, that was a crazy view over on Instagram. What's going on over there? Let me see what's going on. That's weird. Doesn't want to switch back and forth between vertical and... Yeah. Uh-oh. I might have broke the Instagram feed doing that. Well, the best place to watch is over on TikTok. I mean, over on the new YouTube channel. So, do that. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this a little bit more. Very good. All right. Well, that's kind of drifting. I bumped it a little bit. There we go. That's better. So yeah, I'll talk a little bit. Someone said this is copyright infringement. I can talk about that. No, it's a parody for sure. I did see that Ann Bag school special that she made. That was really cool. Ann Bag. She makes some great content. Let me see if it goes back. Let's see. Nope. Well, Instagram, I failed you. If you're one of the 7 people watching on Instagram, get over to the YouTube. I don't know why it changed. Yeah, so it's very when you're doing parody, you have to change things, and in this case, it's definitely. I mean, the TIE fighters are cats. The X-wings are dog bones, and then we've got a giant Death Star that's going to be like a cat face with this cynical symbol, and it's the dog dreaming. The cute little dialed-in dog there. IG folks should come to TikTok. That's true. If you want that view over there, stay on target. That's right. So it's the first thing I thought of. One of the first things I thought of was this scene, because I always think when you're staying focused, stay on target. Of course, it's dialed in dog week, but I want to have some guest stars of the other dogs, so I just went straight to Badass Bulldog here. I thought he was a good one to choose. This. Usually I'll pencil in the balloons, but I'm feeling pretty confident. There we go. Yeah, so funny, I'll be back here at 8 a.m. in the morning as well. So must have just... Okay, cool. So what we do there is we try to like put the text... We try to put the text and the balloons on a different group layer. So that way, whenever our animation team or anyone else wants to grab it and just get the artwork without it, we can go ahead and do that. So yeah, I don't do, like I said, I don't do a lot of parody type stuff in the VeeFriends. I try to steer clear of it. But in this case, it just kind of made a lot of sense. Like the dialed in, stay on target. Can make it into a cat meme. I'm gonna do something really cool here in a second. What I do here is I just like ink out the negative spaces, or the, you know, just little things, little doodads like that. Maybe let's just put one here, like that. We'll do some like weird wire thing there, and then I'll just fill it in black like that. Maybe take an eraser brush and just kind of hit that like that. It's always fun to do that. It's like satisfying in some way to fill up those black areas with ink. Digital ink, I guess you could say. Well, sorry I broke the stream over on Instagram. It's just, you know, can't put it back. It's being fed in through another thing, so I can't. Shirt giveaway? May? Shirt giveaway? How do we do that? Well, we have May in the chat over on YouTube. Shirt giveaway? Do we want to do like a badass bulldog shirt giveaway, or dialed in dog shirt giveaway? How do we want to do it? Oh, Gary's sending a bunch of people from Twitter. Nice. Thanks, Gary. Might as well reset just a second, because I see a bunch of other people joining too, just so you're aware. I'm going to show Gary's smiling face here. This is the man, Gary. Thanks, Gary. VeeFriends was created by Gary Vaynerchuk. You might know him on the internet as Gary V. He puts the V in VeeFriends. We put the friends in VeeFriends. So it's a 280 characters designed to make positivity louder, make soft skills cool, gratitude, kindness, patience. I am DJ Coffman, the cartoonist here at VeeFriends. I draw the daily comic strip. That's daily, Monday through Sunday, every day, almost. Unless I'm like, you know, on the move or something, I guess. Stream schedule this week will be, I'm doing 2 nighttime streams, Monday night, Thursday night, and then I'll be back here tomorrow at 8 a.m. for the morning stream, the normal morning stream. Appreciate you guys watching. And then I open up these minis every couple minutes. Looks like my timer's off, but anyways, we'll open up a couple of those minis too. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to drawing now. So again, I'm working on this one. It's kind of dialed in dog. This is badass bulldog. It's kind of doing a Star Wars sort of parody. It's a dream that dialed in dog is having. In the end, he's like very comfy. He's thinking about flying into that cynical cat Death Star and just exploding it. These are just some of the wild ideas that kind of come up sometimes, and I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're doing it. All right. Gary sent you? Ginger. Good day, Ginger. This is the VeeFriends daily comic stream. Everybody over on Instagram, I broke that feed. So we're definitely going live with the TikTok or the the new YouTube channel. If you want to get a shirt, Dialed In Dog, I got a way. This is what we're going to do. And I don't know, it depends. We might be feeling generous. I don't know. Let's do a Dialed In Dog shirt. And we'll do it like this. You're going to email. Uh-oh. Comics at VeeFriends.com for a chance to win a Dialed In Dog t-shirt or Badass Bulldog t-shirt. I tell you what, let's just do that. We're gonna make the, let's do this live. Cut that out. We'll make this promotion live. And then maybe it'll be, you know, we'll give away a few. We'll give away as many as we can. Shirt. Shirt? Question mark? Email. And I'll check who's coming in there. Email comics at VeeFriends.com during this stream. I don't want any after the stream. But and we'll do like a random drawing tomorrow's. Yeah, let's do that. I'll take all the names from tonight, and on tomorrow's stream I'll spin the fancy wheel that I have, because I don't have it set up tonight. But we'll do that. We can do that. And I tell you what, I'll make it even better. Where are my stickers? Oh, I don't have the stickers here. Okay. I have something really special. This is something really special that no one's ever seen. And I just knocked my light over. Second, I gotta change this. Sign this. Okay. This is something I'll give away tonight. This is a artist proof AP. I only have a few of these. These were artist proof, so there might be a little bit of discoloration on the prismatic foil kind of thing up there. But it's what we call an artist proof, and this was my tryout comic for VeeFriends. Same thing. Email comics at VeeFriends.com, and I'll do a drawing for that tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. If you're paying attention right now, there's 313 people watching. Okay, I only have a few of these. Like, they were gonna go in the bin, but I said no, let's keep them, because like even that they're you know, they're a little bit off because they're artist proofs, but and then that's the story about how I got the job here with VeeFriends. This was the comic I was drawing on the stream when they came in. So let's do that. That's two things. We'll give away some shirts. I'll find out how many we can give away, and we'll just dial it in tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. stream. We'll pick those winners. Sound good? Yeah, I don't even know if there are any other artist proofs. There is one other out there that's going to somebody who may or may not be on this stream right now, so I'm not going to say. There was one more I found. So I don't want to spoil it. So again, hopefully you were paying attention to that. Hey, that was an alarm that went off. Let's do the minis. I want to make sure I'm getting season 4 versus season 3. Let's go. Season 4, season 3. So blue versus green. We're trying to get a character out of these eggs, or these capsules, not eggs, that will beat Fearless Fairy off the pencil here. So blue, I'm going to give 10-second runoff because of, I'm sorry that you can't see it over on Instagram because I broke the feed. Anyways, blue versus green. Is it my drawing? Okay, we got them coming in now. Ready? Green, Helmet. Green, Rocky. Green, Keith. Blue, Anne. King Mario, Gary sent you. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks, Gary, for sending people. Where are we? Well, green it is. Green wins. Ruthless Rob. Let's open up this mini. This is a season 4 mini. Haven't opened many of these. These are compliments of the minis team. Scott, Mr. Squishy, Chase. You guys know that I love the minis. They're pencil toppers, collectible. Pulling a lot of bubble gums. This is a Mojo Mouse bubble gum. I don't think Helmet usually says beat or not beat. He'll say no beat. Helmet, are you there? Beat or no beat? Does a Mojo Mouse beat? Alright, someone else said no beat, so sorry Mojo Mouse, you're gonna go up there with Cynical Cat. We pulled a Cynical Cat a little earlier. They're all bubblegum tonight. They smell like bubblegum. I love the details on these. If you don't know what these are, let's take a real quick look. Why not? Everything VeeFriends you're going to want to know about is at VeeFriends.com. The trading card game, Gary's new children's book, VeeFriends' new children's book. But there's a section here called Minis. When I'm talking about the minis, click that. You can see that there's a store near you. You can find a map. You can become a vendor as well. Contact Chase over there. But they're really cool machines. And if you put them around at different businesses you might own or have or know. But the cool thing is that they're limited. So we got Emerald Lava Bubblegum and Detailed, which look a little bit like this, even though this Decisive Duck is really beat to heck. There. I'm always looking for the Detailed. But we also have Gold and Diamond. Hold on one second. Spin around here. Get us a gold. Gold. So this is kind of what the diamonds look like. They're sparkly. This is a sparkly. Fearless Fairy. Uh-oh. I just lost her. And we got a golden hedgehog here. Pretty cool. But I prefer the detailed ones. They're very bouncy, so you gotta be careful. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to drawing now. Sorry, guys. Distract myself with all these toys while we're drawing here. Yeah, there's the diamond Fearless Fairy. I pulled that the other day on one of the morning streams. So normally I'm on in the mornings and it's hard for people to catch the stream. We got 336 watching live across all of our channels, mostly on X, I assume. Maybe not though. It's hard to say. Hot Tomboy, what's up? If you guys want a t-shirt, you can get in the drawing for a t-shirt by emailing comics@veefriends.com. And I'm also going to give away the one artist proof that I have here. When I say artist proof, I mean there's a little bit of there's a little bit of discoloration on the top there, because we only give like the best out, but the artist proofs are for me to kind of kick around. Maybe I'll draw something on it on the back or include something for you. That diamond is fresh. Bisexual Barista, what's up? Sorry I couldn't get your coffee. I was kind of busy out of VCon. I wanted to come to Bisexual's, the barista, his coffee hangout that he had, but you know, there's only so much time, I guess. I wanted to do everything, but I ended up drawing for people a lot, which was fun. So, you know, can't complain. What is this? Someone says. Only 7 people watching over on X, or on Insta. You're correct. I broke the stream over there, so we're on the other channels. We're on X and we're on the YouTube channel, the new YouTube channel. So get over there if you want to see the whole screens. Do you have those in New Zealand? I don't think we have the minis in New Zealand. I don't think so. Check the map. I don't believe so. I'm not really the minis team. I'm just like on team minis as far as like I love them. They're awesome. Because I'm an artist, and you know, even my art friends that join the streams, they're like, DJ, where are you getting these minis from? And I'm like, well, we make them here at and it doesn't make much sense. Kind of sense that Gary will want to make this into a toy as well. Like, it's kind of like a TIE fighter, but it's not. It's like cynical symbols for the wings. It's I'm trying to do as much of this as possible tonight, and then probably end up finishing up one of these strips tomorrow. We'll zoom in on this panel here. It's different being on at night, that's for sure. No subject, no code words, nothing like that. I don't think so. Just put your name, email that you're on tonight during this stream. And I'm going to take all the names that email and say that they want something, and we'll draw a few tomorrow morning. I'll find out how many shirts I can give away, and I'll find out, well, only one person can win this thing. So, this is it. Only one person can get that. Ruthless Rob, past your bedtime. Me too, brother. No, I don't sleep, so that's my secret. That's my secret, Captain. Somebody asked if I ever get sick of drawing. No. That's an easy answer. Nope. May, I sleep. May's always concerned. Like, DJ, please eat, please sleep. I do. Ask my wife, she'll tell you. I just pass out all the time on the couch. If I sit on the couch, forget it. I'm done for. Pass out. But the secret is, the older you get, though, the less sleep you need. It's just true. I don't understand it, but usually, like clockwork, I could sleep 5 hours, and then I'm up. Wide awake. No matter what time of day it is. I was up at 4 in the morning here, and I was like, no, I'm going back to sleep. And then my brain's like, hey, time to wake up. Hey, we got to do, hey, what about this? Remember, like, you know, it's cool stuff. that we're working on. So it's that. Plus, I'm reading a cool book, and like my brain's just hungry to like, hey, it's time to wake up. Let's go. I like this. Stop being such a badass. I don't know how. This is one of those ones where I just kind of just sketch the characters out, and then they just start talking. Like Badass Bulldog would say that. You know, I'll avenge you, Badass Bulldog. Yeah, I'm more than excited to draw every day. So whoever asked that, do I ever get sick of drawing? No, I do not. And there's also like, it's fun because there's a challenge of, you know, we've got, like I said, over 280 VeeFriends with different traits, and these next couple of weeks here we're going to work on Dialed In Dog and his friends. Saw Ezra was super stoked that August 26th is National Dog Day, so I mean that's just perfect. So we gotta, you know, make something special for that day. Use the focus, dog. Use the focus. You see here, like the sketch is the same. It's the same hand as that, and I'll probably change it up just a little bit, just cause when I'm inking it. But I kind of want to ink this weird Death Star thing, so I'll jump around a little bit. 5 hours before your brain starts to talk to you again. Well, it's 8:53 here now. I'll probably stay up a little bit, midnight-ish. I'm glad Shep understood the Avengers reference. Thank you. Do I come up with the comic stories? Oftentimes, but they're usually based on things that Gary said to me directly, or, you know, we have recordings or stuff that he said to May or Andy, the team. And then we kind of review them together. It's a process. But mostly it's me now. But only because Gary, like, you know, told me, like, I trust, you know, Gary trusts me with these toys, you know? And I take it pretty seriously. Take it pretty seriously, man. We can do an auto. If I hold the button, there, it'll auto make a circle. Autocomplete inside of Procreate here, because I want these to be like concave, you know, like, think about it, like those, like the things that the divots in the Death Star, but not. Like a little satellite dish for eyes kind of coming out there. Probably normally wouldn't. You know, we can just do like the talking head sort of comic strips, and those are okay. But sometimes I want to, you know, got to break out. We're doing something wild here. I mentioned it in Friday's meeting to AK, Andy, the president. We meet every Friday. Oh, that's a time to open up a minis alarm. We meet every Friday for something we call the pie meeting. And explaining pie to you would be a little difficult. I can do that really quick. What is pie? Pie is a dessert that you can eat. But, oh wait, oh no, don't look. Don't look at that. I didn't give anything away there. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so this is kind of the board that it looks like when I'm developing some concepts here. And I have... I don't know where the Star Wars one is on this, but stay on target. Dog wearing an X-Wing helmet. They're about to blow up the Death Star. Other pilots are getting distracted and blowing up. A dog yells at them, stay on target. Use the focus dog. Flies away with the Death Star exploding. Maybe we cut to dog dreaming all of this. So that's what I'm drawing right now. But if we zoom out on this mega board here, you'll be able to see the pie. And what pi means is it has 400 likes or more. That's 400 degrees of 400 likes on Instagram. It kind of gives us a signal that the comics are doing well or engaging in some way, shape, or form. So you can see here we had a 2 pi week. And then what happens, this triggers something when a comic pies, it gets turned into a short animation. So you'll see the new animations on the new YouTube channel and on Instagram too, probably, but everywhere, but mostly on the new YouTube channel. So we're basically using data in a sort of way to figure out like, okay, this is hitting, this is not, this is, I mean, and then we can zoom way out and see if any patterns are emerging for certain characters or whatnot, you know? Like this kid really hit, the skateboarding strip really hit. So we're always looking, there's a lot of thinking that goes on behind the scenes. And by the way, I get a little frustrated. Not frustrated, but just like as a friend and as a, you know, whenever I see some comments out there, and I don't think too much about it, but people are like, oh, they don't really care about this brand and stuff. And I'm like, oh man, I don't know. There's a lot of thinking that's going on behind the scenes. You know, it's not a lot of deep thinking and a lot of stuff going on. I wish we could have just detail it all, but there's just too much. But yeah, let's open up 858. Where's the other? Let's do this again. People are really excited about these minis. I'm gonna have a lot more. You're sending me some more. I'm excited about that. And then whenever I ship things out, I'm gonna also send some of these minis. So let's do pink versus blue right now. And I'm gonna wait for the pink YouTube channel. We have 371 people watching right now across the other channels. Just JPEGs. Thanks for watching. Over on there, Slowpoke Megan, what's up? Blue. Okay, we got them coming in from YouTube now. Maybe I'm only gonna let you vote on YouTube. No, that's not right. Let's see. Ready? It's all blue. It went blue, 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 Shepherd Helmet, Teacher, Rocky Perry, and Keith. It's blue it is. It's a season 3 mini. It would be really nice to find Ambitious Angel in this set. Like a detailed Ambitious Angel would be really fun to see. And instead we got an adaptable alien bubblegum. It's a bubblegum night. Does not beat a fairy to me. Helmet? What say you? Helmet usually says beat, no beat. Did I drop some accidental alpha? I don't think so. I try not to. Detailed? It's got it. Well, usually Helmet will say if this one will beat this one. Close but no, Rocky Perry. Just need someone to tell me. You know? My gut was no. But yeah, we got all bubblegum action going on right now. This will be like the color of steel, by the way. It's going to be in outer space. Still got a little bit of ways to go. I'm probably going to finish up this one in the morning stream. I don't know. Because we got another one. Got a whole other strip going on. Maybe we'll take a look at that for half an hour. I don't know. I'm working on multiple strips at once, really. That's the game. That's the game. We're just going to put some like panels. I won't get too crazy because I think it'll probably happen in the coloring stage. That's cool. Nathan. Gary sent me. Hey, if you're wanting a t-shirt, you can email comics@VeeFriends.com, and you're either going to get... Somebody's going to win. A few people will win some shirts tonight. But you got to email and tell me that you were on the stream tonight. Anybody that emails after the stream, throw it in the trash. And then I've got this artist proof. And what it means by that is, like, this is a proof. Meaning it didn't make the cut usually. Sometimes like we proof them. So there might be some like discoloration or some spotting in the foil. But it's still wonderful. You know? This is a very special Comic Corner sticker. Very special. I think there's probably only 5 of these APs. One of them's gone already, so this is number 2, I think. I can't find the other ones. Shepard has been tracking the sketch cards. Let's take a look at that. I think I usually have that up. And we're looking for, one thing that we're looking for in these sketch cards. So I saw some questions about the sketch cards. I'm not, right now sketch cards are closed. I've got a list of people that I will catch up on. Let's see here. This is kind of pixelated. Let's do it again. There we go. I've just been doing these sketch cards randomly. It started on a stream, actually. This fella here, Victor, told me he was going to buy a Radical Rabbit on the stream. And I said, well, if you do that while you're on stream, I will... He was buying one of the digital collectibles, you know. I said, I'll draw you a card. And that's kind of how it started. And I was like, oh, I miss drawing on, you know, sketch card stuff. So this is one of my favorite ones here for Ryan. Owed him a gnome from a long time ago. And of course we got a dialed in dog. Told that fella, what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name right now. It's Dano. Told Dan at VCon, hey man, you're going to be really happy coming up. But we're looking for these ones. I was at the Spec Brunch last year, and I gave these away just randomly. I didn't really know anybody at the Spec Brunch except for a couple people that were there, like Benny and my wife and Cody and Jay, cameraman Jay. But I just gave these out to people, and we don't know who has them. I just said, which one do you want? And they were like, I just want. So if you have those, that'd be like technically the first time I drew VeeFriends, so check it out. By the way, VeeFriends.com, we don't talk about this enough, I think. We have all the characters on here, all 280 something characters. If you click a character like Adventurous Astronaut here, there's some stuff about the character, but there's also Comic Corner, so you can see some of the comics on the website. But also, even deeper, you can always see a video of every single character that was created by Gary. They recorded every drop of ink as he created these. Pretty awesome. There's shirts that you can buy of your favorite characters. And then there's the digital collectibles too. So you can actually see, and I've had to describe this to people, What's a good way to start collecting? I would say the trading cards or the minis. Series 1, when they first came out, there's only 30 owners in the entire world. It's very expensive, I'm sure. Series 2, there's 199 owners, and it's 0.13 ETH. You can look this up on OpenSea or whatever, and then you just get a little digital collectible trading card for your digital wallet, if that's your thing. But I love that there's like all of this on the blockchain. I mean, even if that's not your thing, it doesn't matter. Comic corners up here. You can read all the archives of the comics. Let's just go back a little bit. Let's just grab this one. Let's see which one this is. School. Innovative Impala. Busting in to show these kids why they should pay attention in class. All right. You can download comics there. Pretty fun. So yeah, check that out. They're all tagged too, so if you hit Resourceful Robin, you can click her tag and see all the Resourceful Robin. I really like this comic. This was a funny one. I don't usually go back and read the comics as much. I usually just forward. But did you know that you can put a tea bag in smelly shoes and it absorbs odors? These are Resourceful Robin life hacks. Cleaning your keyboard with post-it notes. Yay. Great. So yeah, there's a lot of comics. There's a lot. We have over 7.5 months worth of daily comic strips banked, and now we're making animations. We have the Moonbug show coming up. That's the YouTube Kids TV show. That's exciting. And that's I don't know. They haven't released the date yet, so I'm not going to say, but it'll be here before you know it. How about that? And those X-Wing pilots, they usually have like little markers on their helmets, so I'm really like... Yeah, Stagehound Sally says you can buy anything. There's the minis for little hands, trading card packs, t-shirt, anything really. Just check out VeeFriends.com. There's also a shop on there, you know. And beyond buying stuff, I mean, the community is what I say is my favorite part of VeeFriends. The positive community. It really is a vibe. We really mean it when we are trying to better our lives, better our, you know, I'm thinking about it all the time personally as I'm drawing these comics. I've told Gary, like, you know, I never really thought about the topics in this deeper way before. You only think about these things passively, but since I get to sit with the characters a long time, and I start to think about being humble and what does flexing Fox, you know, how can that be a good thing or a bad thing, you know? And it really makes me reconsider some things. We talk a lot about, you know, meeting in the middle and that. Like, instead of being too extreme on one side or the other. Take that however you will. Some people read it as politics. Some people read it as all kinds of extremism or whatever. But it can just be in your own emotional life, you know? Your relationships, your friendships. You always need that friend that can bring you back to the middle when you've gone a little bonkers. And VeeFriends. But a lot of entrepreneurs in the community, a lot of business owners, small business owners, a lot of people that are out there, side hustles, but really just supportive of everybody's lives. You know, there's people going through it. We got Rocky out there He's doing some new rounds of chemo and surgeries and like all the stuff that life can hand you, which is kind of inspiration too. We don't like to, IJ Rob, what's up? Pennsylvania in the house. J-Dev, that's right. I said it earlier and I was like, Jay, the cameraman Jay. Are we making all of them into comic cards or just specific ones? I think it's probably just specific ones. Again, if they're ones that pied, like I mentioned earlier, we'll probably make some more comic stickers. And like fan favorites, I think that's probably a good way of looking at it. And we don't sell those comic stickers. They're basically surprise and delight, or just get them on the Fanatic stream. 9:12, a little bit longer, and then I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. We'll take a look at the schedule too, a little bit, but thanks for checking out the first evening stream. I hope it's been chill. Like I said, I'm always telling people to make sure that they start their day with something positive, a book. Don't turn on the news first thing in the morning. Don't doom scroll social media. Turn on something positive, a good book or a good podcast you like, or hey, the VeeFriends stream is there, even though I'm drawing some comics. Comics might not be your thing, but we're still just chilling. We're still just chilling out, talking about life and stuff. Sometimes, a lot of the times, I'll think about things. I write some notes sometimes about being super focused. I didn't talk about that, but it's Dialed In Dog Week. We'll have a lot more to talk about being dialed in. And also there's an element of something I want to talk about this week is like the ADHD component to being dialed in. And that that it can be like a superpower to learn how to be super focused, but then the weakness is when you're not super focused, you can get really distracted super easy. So you need some friends. I would imagine Dialed In Dog needs like Focused Falcon and Adaptable Alien. So we've got like a Bone, X-Wing. Good evening, Jake. Most of the action's over on the new YouTube channel, by the way. Jeff, thanks for stopping by. Good night. Have sweet dreams. Now I'll have VeeFriends in my dreams. That's right. We'll get you coming and going. Like, you're waking up, there's VeeFriends. You're going to sleep, there's VeeFriends. I'm just gonna stay here all night. I'll be here when you wake up. Huge Star Wars fan. Love this collaboration. It's not technically a collaboration between us and Star Wars. It's more like a parody. I can't wait to finish that focused. Use the focus, dog. Use the focus. So silly. Just draw like a cat. Oh yeah, that's better looking. Now we're getting. Now it's looking kind of like a cat Death Star. You know what's up. What am I drawing with? I'm drawing with an Apple Pencil on an iPad Pro, and it's sitting in something we call a Sketchboard Pro. It's just basically a holder for it. And the app that I'm drawing in is called Procreate. Best drawing app. Let me tell you something else that's been pretty frustrating. And you might have seen it on my personal thing, is that Instagram has been labeling the art AI. And I'm like, man, I got the receipts to show that I'm sitting here 11 hours sometimes, 5 hours at a time. But it's labeling the comics as AI sometimes. I can't figure it out. So we asked Instagram to figure that out, but I don't know, man. I got a lot of art friends. A lot of artist friends are really down on Instagram. They've all moved to Kara. But I'm not. I like Instagram. You know, I think Instagram, for me personally, I like Instagram and YouTube. TikTok's alright. It's alright. It's different. But I'm bummed out that Instagram's messing up. I'm sure it's just a weird computer thing, but I've seen some other artists mention it now too, and I'm like, oh dudes, sorry. I'm dealing with it too. But yeah, if you come and watch these streams, you know that I'm drawing this stuff. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on, Instagram. I'll avenge you, badass bulldog. This is him exploding over here. I just didn't want it to, want it to be kind of like, do that. Because there's really no, is there explosions in space? I guess there were. Like Star Wars, right? You kind of explode and then just have pieces of debris flying. He's okay. He's alright. He's over here. Let's draw him like. Badass Bulldog's totally okay. He's right there. He's saying we. Okay. So I didn't just kill him. It's fine. He's right there. It's gonna be fine. My drawing is just too good that they don't know it's real. Thanks, but come on. Other people said that. I don't subscribe to that. Dom, what's up? It'll be fine. I'm sure they'll fix it. I just had to say something. I had to put out like, hey guys, can you fix this, please? Can you like white flag our account? That'd be good. Sorry I broke the Instagram stream. I don't know why that is, but it just is. How long am I on for? Meow. I'm here till 9:30 p.m. and then I must depart. But I got a lot done here on the inks on this one. Pretty. I might as well just finish this one up tonight. There's another one I have going, but I'm more excited about this one. So you'll be able to see this tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., I will take the people that email comics@VeeFriends.com tonight. Oh, look at that, I'm on time. Email comics@VeeFriends.com tonight. We'll get you a shirt. We'll do some random drawings. I don't know how many shirts I'm allowed to give away, but we'll figure that part out. We'll give away a few shirts. Probably dialed in dog shirts or baddest bulldog shirt. We'll let you decide. And then I'm also going to give away this. This is a artist proof of the comic sticker. It's an AP. Artist proof means that, you know, there's some you know, it's not the great, like, some of the edges are a little bit messed up there, right? But it's a proof to check it out, and I still think it looks beautiful. I like the imperfections. You might not be able to get it graded like gem mint whatever, but, like, you know, it's still cool. I signed it. But this was the comic strip that I was working on when it was like my submission. So, and again, please go to the new YouTube channel and subscribe at the new YouTube channel. It's this is the stream schedule. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Wednesday 8 a.m. and then back Thursday night 8 p.m. and then Friday 8 a.m. Then I take the weekend off because I like to stay married. Red, hello fellow artists. Hello fellow artists. VeeFriends Comics over on YouTube. This is going to be where we're going to start really building this out. I'm streaming across everything right now, but in the future I think we'll probably a little bit, you know, it's hard for me not to want to stream everywhere. But we really want to build out some stuff more on the YouTube channel, so probably some exclusive streams on the YouTube channel. Make sure you are subscribed there. Let's go ahead and open up this Season 3 mini. We've opened all bubble gums tonight, which is rare. Let's see if we can get one that pops off the Fearless Fairy. Let's go. We've got another bubble gum. Empathy Elephant. Sorry, Empathy Elephant. To me, our girl Fearless Fairy is still the winner. So we're gonna put her there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? I got a lot of green ones here. I'm gonna open up one more, because it's addicting. And I'm gonna do some inking for the next 7 minutes or so. No code word. No code word. If you wouldn't mind going over to the Instagram and saying that you were here, there we go. Oh my gosh, we've got I believe this is the Golden Beaver. Golden Beaver. Glad I opened up another one. That's gonna, sorry Fairy. The Golden Beaver wins. I know someone that's gonna be very happy about that. The Froze. Try to get the detail in there. Golden Beaver. it's so silly, but it brings joy, you know. We've got the. Let's take a look. I've got bookmarks. Come on. Is the beaver in here, man? Oh, there it is. Golden Beaver. Oh, what's going on with this? Why is it so small? Tabfro. At Tabfro, that's the beaver. Great. Let's throw these plastics in the recycling bin. There we go. And then, reminder, everything you want to know about VeeFriends is at VeeFriends.com. Over 280 characters to make your life way better. I love Humble Hedgehog. He's my favorite. Get asked that a lot. And that's how it goes. I'll be back here tomorrow at 8 a.m. sharp. Thanks for watching. 400 people watching now. Man, it's hard to stop. It's hard to stop. But you know, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. Still got to turn a comic in tonight. Finish the other one. And I've got 2 going. I'm trying to get ahead. It's been the struggle, let's say. lots of other things going on too. But we'll do it. We'll get there. I'm confident. You know, I decided, hey, let me make a strip with a bunch of weird dog bone X-wings, and I could have taken the easy route, but I'm like, you know what? I want the funnest idea. So this is what's going on now. Now this is happening. Savvy, we'll see you later. Take it easy. Good luck at Whatnot. Over on Whatnot. Kyle, this is a joke. Hello, Kyle. This is a joke. This is a joke strip. This is a comic strip. There's a lot of jokes, my friend, so hope you laugh a little more in life. Appreciate you. And Sally's over there, and be nice. Be nice, Sally. Yeah. You know, it's not my first internet rodeo, so it's not for everybody. As we say, haters gonna hate. I don't mind. Now, Kyle, you are watching it over on the Insta stream that I broke, so I think it's still broken. It's like really zoomed in. I can't fix that right now tonight. So over on the new YouTube channels, Kyle is going to make you happier. If you're on the new YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe over there. But yeah, if you guys can go to the Instagram page and like today's comic, give it some love. It's doing pretty good. It's almost pie. It's gonna pie. I think it's over 300 likes by now. So go look for this comic over on Instagram and make sure you say hello and that you watch the stream and all that. And let's wrap this up. Again, if you're watching right now, tonight, email comics@VeeFriends.com. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. I will draw some winners of t-shirts. There's a really crude t-shirt, and I'm gonna give away this. This is an artist proof of one of our comic stickers. There's only probably 5 of these. The edges are a little messed up, you know. It's an artist proof, so it's made to be beat around a little bit, but I thought someone else might like it directly from me, so I kept it. All right, guys. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Let's wrap this up. Let's go back to the schedule real quick. Say goodnight, Gary. Good night. Good night, everyone. All right, Gary. Go to sleep. Be back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. I'm DJ Coffman. This is for VeeFriends. VeeFriends are forever. I will see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And then we'll do another 8 a.m. on Wednesday. And then we'll do another nighttime stream on Thursday. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then a morning stream on Friday. We'll see you soon. Take it easy. Thanks, Keith. Thanks, Rocky. We'll see you back here real soon. Dominic, appreciate you. Dominic said 313 likes over on Instagram, so go over there and get it done. What's up? It's looking pretty good.